Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll hand it off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking deep down the left side. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold them just in 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
BAT is good. They jump at once, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. And some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. He's going to score. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference. It stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding some room at the 25. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs, and it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Joseph. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Riley. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded near the end group. He's going to come out with it. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. To throw, it's Davis. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Trying to find room. It's Dupree. In the clear at the 25. He's in the clear. The 30. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call.